Good evening, everybody. Roosters Farm here. Uh, how's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. I've decided to take on Zeve's Gaming Challenge, the one tile challenge right here on Comlands. Hope all is doing well. Now, I did everything that was supposed to be done. We did place this building here. I did buy this Farmall tractor and the J50 trailer that is required to have in this challenge. Now, one thing that we need to do right now, the first thing we need to do right now is we need to utilize this field, this plot of land. I have decided to put my shed right down in the corner, the left bottom corner. I think this section here is where I will be building the small farm here. But we need to figure out what we're going to do for our fields. So we have this plow here. This is our plow that we purchased. We are with $86,000 left now. Like I said, there is a what I'm gonna say a $500,000 loan right off the bat that we will need to pay off in the future, but we need to find ways. What are we going to do? How are we going to pay it off? Well, I don't know. It's it's a quite a difficult challenge. I'm really looking forward to it. Seeing like a lot of people are into it, but we are going to create our first field here. If you can see off to the left hand side, let me bring it up here real quick. Right here, this is where our farm section is going to be. So I'm going to leave this section out right across here for farm productions, whatnot, and create our fields down through there. They're going to be fairly long fields, but they're not going to be very wide, I don't think. So let's just get into it real quick here and start our field. I think we are lined it up pretty half decent straight. So yeah, so it seems like there's a lot of people very interested in doing this challenge. Me, I've been thinking about it for a while, and I have decided, you know what, let's do it. It's a fairly competitive kind of challenge. Not competitive with other YouTubers, but it's a fairly challenging challenge. Challenging challenge, yeah. So why not? So we are just gonna go right down to the end right here. Once we get this first field done, let me bring that up real quick. I think we can go another a little further. Let's just go down here another little bit. Get the first field done, and then we'll take it from there. Oh, I think we are like pretty damn close to the edge, right to the edge there, but we may have to fix it. Let's go this way and figure out how wide we want to go. We may have to fix up the hedges a little bit. I don't know how far or how wide I want to go because, we are dealing with small equipment after all. Eventually, we may get some bigger equipment, but I'm thinking mm, right there. I think that's going to be wide enough for our first field. Now, we do have everything turned on, limestones, crop destruction, but uh, like I said, starting off, we're going to have to go without doing probably stone picking. Some other stuff we might have to do without doing until we get on track and get some money in the bank. But before, like, we need to figure out what to do to help pay that interest on that loan because I'm going to tell you, a $500,000 loan, it's going to take your money away pretty damn quick. I'm not going to lie. It's going to take your money away pretty damn quick. But we need to, maybe we can put down some generators or windmills or something like that. Let's see how far we're here. Another little bit. That looks pretty damn close right there. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, so we need to figure out what are we going to do? how we're going to do it and make money, right? Because seasons, everything is turned on, everything's on. Let's see how straight this is. That's not too bad. Maybe I can come over here and fix this up just a little tiny bit more. It's kind of hard to, you know what? I don't think it's that bad. We may have to address it later on, clean it up, try to have it all perfect, straight edges. But let's see what this side is like. Actually, I think it's a pretty good job. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna get this plowed up. I'm gonna do a little bit of a montage here, and I'll bring you guys back in when we're done. All right, welcome back, peeps. So I'm glad you enjoyed that. So we're coming up on the last strip here. Now there is a couple of little mistakes I made. Not gonna lie. I dropped the plow a little bit too early back there, and threw off the edge a little tiny bit, but that's no big deal. We can fix it. Now we need to think. If we go ahead and lime this now, I I don't think I'm going to lime it right now, but we need to figure out what to put in here. Do we do we Well, we'll have to look at the calendar, of course. But let's just park this right here for now. As you can see, there's a couple little spots I need to fix. That's no big deal. Let's do that right now. It's no big deal. We'll fix that off real quick. Painting, and we're gonna go with the. I'm guessing it's the regular. This one here. I'm assuming that's what it is. Let's see. Hopefully, not using up too much money. It looks pretty, half decent. I think that's fine there for now. Maybe fix up this a little bit here. Just, keep everything squared off. OCD, yeah. OCD kind of makes me want to do this stuff, kind of can't have it. Just can't have it like that. So let's just fix this right here. This is the spot I was telling you. I think that's good enough for now. We'll probably plant it a little later, but let's have a look at the calendar and see what we can plant right now. So we are in August. Now you said, boy, didn't I mow the grass? Well, I don't think I can right yet. I think I can mow the grass in September. You have to give it a month, 1 month growth stage before I can actually mow it. But here we are in August, and right now we can plant canola, grass, which we're not going to, all seed radish, and poplar. Definitely not doing poplar. Maybe something later on in the future that we can do. We can plant. I think we're going to do canola. We have this month and next month to do so. Then also next month we can actually plant barley and some other stuff. Is it barley? What else can we plant? And wheat. Yeah, so maybe we'll wait. Uh, Maybe what I should do is probably create another field. That's probably what I can do for you guys right now. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little montage again, folks, and get this other field plowed up, and I'll bring you guys back in when we're done. right, welcome back, people. So again, another world field created, which to me seems like it is a little bit wider than the first one. That's okay though, but we may end up with a smaller field at the end. I'm gonna try to get four fields in here, maybe five if I can, but I'm not gonna do any more right now because I want to leave the rest of the grass. I want to be able to mow rest of that grass. Just do some bales, silage bales, whatever. We need to make some income. But let's just take a quick look, uh, see what we got going on here. Obviously, there's some cleaning up I got to do here. But you can it. I mean, it's pretty close. It's pretty close to the same size. Second one is probably a little bit bigger. Do I make this strip in between the fields smaller or a little bigger, or what do I do? But this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm gonna fix this up right now. I'm using money right now that I don't have. Actually, I actually have the free Terra Farm painting thing on, which I should have taken off, by the way. I do apologize. Do we make this uh, bigger in the middle, or should we just keep it the same? I think I'm gonna have to go with this way. Now, the question is, do I have? Yes, I do. I have the Perfect Edge mod on installed, and we're gonna go like that. And hopefully, yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. Get over there. Back over here, please. There we go. Hold in on the shift. And let's just fix that up real quick. There we go. I think we got it fixed, do we? Let's see. Yes. So that is fixed there. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Now I got to clean up this little bit here. That looks pretty good there. That's fine there. I don't think we need to worry about anything else. People, what do you think? I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, so there we have it. Then we can put some, let's put some grass in there, real quick, some meadow grass, and go from there. And let's see if I can lift shift. Nope, can't use it apparently for the grass, but that's fine. We'll just do it the hard way. Uh, Maybe this might be a little bit too wide. Hmm. Uh, yeah. No, I think it's fine. We're just gonna leave it for now. All right. So we got that all done, fixed up. Just a little bit more here and a little bit more there. But I mean, it's okay. We could leave it like the strip as wide as that because we could always mow it. You might get a half bale out of it. But anyway, that looks fine. I got to get back in the tractor here. There's a couple of little spots I got to fix again with the plow. I kind of moved shagged up on one is right here. We wanna try to get this as square as possible. Let's put this down here real quick. Can I plow it? Maybe I gotta go over another little bit more. Yeah, so what do you guys think about the challenge? I think it's an excellent challenge. I think it brings the community together and do a challenge together, which I think is great. It is a great community. This farm sim community is kind of great. I did uh, do the 200 horsepower challenge on this map in FS22. I actually enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. This one here, I think, is going to be very, very challenging, but fun at the same time. It'll keep your thinking cap on. You got to be kind of careful with what you're doing, how you spend your money, and try to keep it realistic at the same time. You don't want to go super, super unrealistic, but I did notice that I wasn't losing any money when it came to painting Terraform, but I do have that free mod installed. I am a PC player. If I'm not allowed to do so, please leave a comment below, and I would certainly take it off. But yeah, I think that's all we're going to do today because we can't really. I mean, we can plant, but we can always save that for another episode. But I want to wait till next month. Probably buy more, get some grass net done. But one little thing I want to look at, if you guys are wondering, I've seen a lot of people take this plow and try to put it in the shade. Said, ah, no, it don't fit. Don't forget, guys, this plow do fold. You can fold it and put it in there if you want, but I don't need that in there. A plow don't need to be inside. I'm just gonna put it right here next to the shed, and there we have it. So that looks, whoa, that looks pretty good to me. But I will leave this right here. Now let's see what we can do for, I don't know, generators. What would that be on there, guys? Tools, farms, no, factories, sell points, right there, generators. There's one here for $7,800. It's a small solar collector. It can bring in 600 and almost $650 a month, but it is kind of expensive. Uh, you're looking at probably about $1,300, $1,400 a month going to be taken out of you for the interest. I might have to look into it. I think I'm going to have to look into it, see if I can find a mod or more something that I can put down to generate some income. I think there's something in here out there that's a lot cheaper than this for sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We are going to call that the first episode today. Please consider subscribing to the channel, guys. Leave a like, help a guy out here. The goal is to get to 500 subscribers by our first year. This is a new channel, and we're just starting out. I'm really enjoying the challenge, guys. Anybody else that is doing this challenge, please leave a comment below in the comment section, and I would certainly put your channel out on my description so other people can go and check out, see what you guys are doing, and vice versa. I would appreciate it if you guys would do the same for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.